Hello everyone, I'm very happy to meet you all. And I'm a professor of Department of Education, Ewha University. And actually my interest is the education, so I'm interested in the competency, student competency for the future. One of them is the digital citizenship competency. So as you heard that the world is changing rapidly, so we need to prepare the student competency in educational part. So it's one of the area. And today's topic is digital citizenship competency and current status and strengthening strategies. First part is research background and purpose. My research, the title of my research is DCAP. DCAP is the Digital Keys Asia Pacific, and is funded by UNESCO Bangkok office. And the background is the agenda for education 2030 recognizes acquisition of ICT capability and skills as a requirement for citizens to survive in an increasingly globalized and digitalized society. And digital citizenship differs from general citizenship or global citizenship in being largely based on media-based communication. With ICT having become the dominant channel to participate and contribute in a highly connected knowledge society, approach required for the education sector to be able to provide the beneficial and supportive environment in order to raise the digital citizenship of children and adolescents. In recent research, UNESCO has broadly defined digital citizenship as the competency to effectively find, access, use, and generate information to participate in a political, sensitive, and ethical manner with people and with content, to safely and responsibly explore the online and ICT environment and to recognize one's own rights. Digital citizenship is also defined as a cross-sectional core competency enabling students to acquire a variety of competencies including language, mathematics, learning about learning, and cultural awareness. Discussions on digital citizenship take place from an extremely wide variety of perspectives, and definition of the concept and an elaboration of the components of digital citizenship are required. Existing studies on digital citizenship focus on introducing, developing individualized capacities for toddlers, late-grade children, young generation in safety and responsibility, etc. in ICT usage. A comprehensive understanding that goes beyond the individual competency-centered approach constituting digital citizenship is needed. And UNESCO Bangkok has carried out the fostering digital citizenship through safe and responsible use of ICT project since 2014. This project aims to provide justification for policy efforts for safe and effective ICT use for children in the Asia-Pacific region, and to identify the need for digital citizenship development. As a part of this project, the DCAP means Digital Keys Asia Pacific, DCAP project in progress aims to support the development of evidence-based policies in the Asia-Pacific region for safe, effective, and responsible ICT literacy for children. So I will show the main research content. The Ipon University Institute of School Violence Prevention. I'm a deputy director of this institute, and we organized this project with Korean government, Korean Ministry of Education. So digital citizenship measurement tool development. As I said, we made 5 domains of digital citizenship: digital literacy, participation, creativity and innovation, digital emotional intelligence, and digital safety and resilience. And in 5 domains, there are 20 competencies, sub-competencies. So digital literacy has 2 competencies, ICT literacy and information literacy. Digital safety and resilience has 4 competencies, sub-competencies: understanding child rights, personal data privacy and reputation, promoting and protecting health and well-being, digital resilience. Digital engagement focus on the interacting, sharing, and collaborating, civic engagement, and netiquette. Netiquette means netizens etiquette, internet etiquette.
What is digital resilience?
Digital resilience is you need to have a resilience for the living. It's like touch this and yeah. 다시 튀어나와야 되는데 디지털 세상에서도 상처받거나 어려움이 있을 때 스스로 극복하고 회복될 수 있도록 하는 게 중요하다. 그래서 디지털 리질리언스가 굉장히 중요한 요소로 들어갔다.
So it's about coming back to your normal self after suffering emotionally in the digital world, like your skin naturally heals.
And digital emotional intelligence has 5 competencies: self-awareness, self-regulation, self-motivation, interpersonal skills, and empathy. And creativity and innovation has 6 competencies. Actually, in the future, children need more creativity, so we focus this part in this project.
I have a question about the point there of digital emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What kind of thing why we put digital into this emotional intelligence? Because when we see the point, actually it can be applied for both digital and real life interaction.
What is digital emotional intelligence?
Yeah. emotional intelligence가 사실 인텔리전스에 보다 더 의미 있는 것을 요즘 각광받고 있는 게 콜래보레이션이라든가 이런 걸 위해서 커뮤니케이션이라든가 이모셔널, 소셜 앤 이모셔널 인텔리전스가 굉장히 강조되고 있는데 디지털 측면에서도 인지적 측면, 그냥 단순 인지적 측면보다는 정서적 측면에서의 조절 그리고 관계 이거에 강조점을 두기 위해서 이모셔널 인텔리전스가 강조되고 있다라고
Well, emotional intelligence or emotional and social intelligence is emphasized more and more compared to just intelligence these days because collaboration and communication is getting more and more important. And the same goes to the digital world because emotional intelligence rather than cognitive intelligence is becoming more and more important when you create relationship with people.
Yes. It's not a question because I actually learned about all of these domains with Microsoft Asia Pacific because Microsoft Asia Pacific is also my client on working on this. So digital emotional intelligence is where us as a client, us as a user on the internet, we receive many words from the internet. We also have our own standpoint in the internet itself, and we receive many those information that we could like get emotionally harmed because we see, the fast information that we receive.
Yes.
Probably we could like get bullied, or maybe we see someone bullied, and what should we do? What should we be aware of? That is a part of the emotional intelligence that we should have on the internet, and that is why it is very important for being a digital citizenship and having this digital emotional intelligence as a user.
So it's a way of addressing the problems in
Yes.
digital.
The thumbs up digitally.
Which I explained on my presentation, which I called problem-solving skills. So I made it more simple, so I call it problem-solving skills.
I see.
That's why I call it like, it's a bit psychological when it comes to like digital users, because it's like very interpersonal and very, how we receive those information online. So yeah, the problem of digital emotional intelligence is becoming where we put ourselves as a user online.
I see.
Yeah.
Good answer. 그리고 사실 이제 인공지능 시대로 접어들면서 단순한 지식을 암기하는 식의 교육보다는 아까도 얘기했지만 소셜 앤 이모셔널 러닝, SEL이라고 하는데 소셜 앤 이모셔널 러닝, 캐릭터 에듀케이션이 세계적으로 지금 주목받고 있다. 그래서 지식을 이해하고 암기하는 것 이상으로 관계의 중요성, 감정 조절의 중요성이 강조되고 있다. 이걸 한번 설명해 주시죠. 예전보다 더욱 더.
So this trend is actually with the AI era we are just entering. Education, many people say education should be more focused on social and emotional learning, how to manage relations and emotion, and character education as well, instead of memorizing knowledge.
And I will show you the policy implications of this result. Overall digital citizenship competency development required beyond digital safety and resilience. Customized educational support matching student level and interest. Need for mentors for development of digital competency. And policy support urgent to lessen the digital divide between the region and the social economic status and so on, and developing and distributing modular learning programs to enhance digital competencies, and necessity of approach that consider gender difference. As you can see, the male students is lower than female students, so male student is weak group. So we need to more focus on the male students in this area. Yeah, that's all. Let's give me